Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Get my life together. Just, you know what? Spirit got it. Just family, it's spirit just, I don't even know what this is supposed to be titled, but how turn this notification off. I, let me rewind. What was, what I initially, there is someone who actually, the very person who said, you should start a podcast. I still keep in touch with them. We still talk. Oh, okay. I had to make sure. Okay. All right. Because it looked funny on my end. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. But obviously. And they had hit me up the other day because today's date is the 13th. But even when this gets posted up, it's going to be past the 13th because there's a set schedule that I try my very best to keep with weekly posts. And how am I supposed to do this, Spirit? What order am I supposed to do this in? My why has always been what has stood in me. I've always wanted to talk to people about what it is that talk to me. I don't even know how to say it, but it's like there's a reason why you want to talk to me. There's a reason why even sometimes I'm led to give you this message. Spirit said, just go ahead and just read it, and then I'll tell you what to do from this. See, what it dropped on me was how you define your life has no bearing on what my life means to me. What my life means to me could, however, have a bearing on how you define your life. Now that, okay. I need for you to remember this along your journey. Because in this journey of moving to your better self, your highest self, how someone defines their life, it has no bearing at all on what your life means to you. But what your life means to you could have a bearing on how someone else defines their life. Because if you're moving in your purpose, you're changing someone else's life. It's making sense now, Spirit. It's making sense now. Shout out to my sister, my divine sister, Sharice. That was the notification. I can't even. How Shay says. The I got a text last night, and this is how knowing what my life means to me could have a bearing on how someone else could define their life. This is the power of moving along your journey. In spirit, I give thanks. You know who you are. I'm going to read this. I'm asking for forgiveness, then permission, but I'm not going to use your name because I need to read this verbatim so that there can be an understanding on how moving, just taking a few steps in the direction that spirit moves you in, could have leaps and bounds for someone else. Even though you're taking little steps, your little steps may be the thing that's given someone else the motivation to get up and know that it's okay. Your steps are creating wind or creating a frequency for someone else. Please understand. Because right now, at this very day, I've been doing this for a little bit over a year, and I give so many thanks. And seeing what I really give thanks for is because those of you who are listening right now, who have subscribed right now, who are literally listening to my shows all the way through, do you not understand that you literally are the few chosen? Literally right now. We're walking this thing together, baby. I do this because Spirit tells me to. And this is my best life. Because when I was listening to What's Your Why, I heard myself say I wanted to talk to people, but I didn't want to talk to people how they want you to talk to people, like a psychologist. I wanted to do it in a way that matters, in a way that speaks to me, that speaks to someone else who I know it's going to change their life in a way that speaks to their spirit, to their soul. I got a text last night that said, I truly want you to know that I truly appreciate you, fam. Much love to you. And this morning I responded. Now, mind you, right now it's 8:41 my time. I responded at 6:36 this morning. Grand rising, much love and blessings back to you. We're in a beautiful portal right now with 11:11 being the other day. I'm to tell you that you need to get a handful of dirt or sand. Hold it tight in your right hand. Declare that the past is gone, that time is no longer sand sitting in an hourglass of okay. Declare that the past is gone, that time is no longer sand sitting in the hourglass of your higher self. Open your hand and let the dirt or the sand fall, or be taken by the wind, but not blowing at you nor pouring on you. This is magic. And these few days surrounding this portal are magical times, and you're magical. I'm reading this for the first time myself, family. I'm reading this for the first time myself with you. And then I told her to listen to that song Magical by Meek Slide. I said, listen 3 times in a row, 3 to 5. One of those times you're listening to the song. I give thanks. One of them, you're going to get an understanding, but that's not what Spirit did this for. One of those times, you're going to become. And then I said, Happy Thursday. I like emojis, sent a bunch of emojis. I got back in less than an hour. OMG, so I did what you said with the dirt. We back inside. Felt great. But then I started listening to the song over and over, and then I just started outside with my bare feet. I needed to feel the earth under my feet. I could barely even walk. Everything is so clear. I can see so good right now. And now the sun is hitting my face. What's going on? My body is trembling. I have the chills. Everything around me looks so beautiful. I've never seen through these eyes before. I sent back emojis of me screaming, door opening with the eyes. Come on, Spirit, come on. This is why knowing what your life means to you and moving fully in your purpose, you don't know how you doing what you're supposed to be doing in the universe can impact someone else. The text I got back said, amazing. This won't ever stop, right? This won't ever stop, right? The text said, this won't ever stop, right? I'm not making this up. This won't ever stop, right? Right here. Today, as soon as we clocked into work, everybody was so happy. It was weird, just in a great mood, and people kept coming up to me, speaking to me, and they never do that. I said, I can't stop smiling for you right now. I got back. I'm like trembling. This is scary good. I love this stuff. I said, you're becoming. You found the frequency, and you and your cosmic self have become one. They're sitting with me. And I literally just turned around and saw one pulling up a chair to sit with those that were already there. I give thanks. Spirit, I give thanks. I got back the text, no words. The song is still playing, by the way. I can't turn it off. I said, let it take you to explore this new but old you. Enjoy the feeling and conversations with your cosmic self. You know what you don't know. I got back an awesome gift, the little mean things. And then I got back, thank you. I'm grateful for you for showing me how to do all of this. Best mentor ever. I said I give thanks. There's a reason why. Honestly, there's a reason why Those of you who are subscribed are subscribed. There's a reason why those of you who listen are listening. There's a reason why you understand the importance of this message, even if it all doesn't resonate with you. It's because, come on, Spirit. I didn't understand when you gave it to me, but I understand. It's because how someone defines their life has no bearing on what your life means to you, but how your life, on what it means to you, could have a bearing on how someone else defines their life. You understand this? That's why you're here. That's why you're on this journey. That's why you're moving how you're moving. Little did I know, Spirit, little did I know when I started this whole journey that I would be here with you. Little did I know when I started this journey that I would literally become someone unrecognizable. And those who have seen me in the past mean, what do you mean? I know who you are. Hey, girl, what you talking about? You look the same to me, but see, no. It's because you see me, but you're not looking at me. You're not looking at me. See, you see me, but you're not looking at me. You're not looking at me. Because when you look at me, when you look at me, if you're moving in your journey, you see someone else moving in their journey. And when you look at me, what you see, mm, mm, mm. I say, Spirit, what you see, I can't even put in words. Because if there were words to describe what you see, when you look at me, I've come to the understanding and to the knowing that how I am supposed to move and how I move, my words, those who it finds, they understand. I don't edit none of these. Even these videos, I'm not editing none of these. Spirit said it's even though someone may complain or may say something about my grammar, it's my grammar that's made me stand out. It's how I say my words that's made me stand out. It's the message that I have and the story that I have to give, and it's how you feel it in your spirit, because your spirit is also understanding and picking up. Hmm. Spirit, I'm walking through this time. I'm walking through this portal. In a way that I never saw coming. My hands are on fire. And I'm so loving every single bit of this. Because me walking in my purpose allows me to reach the people from my temple who I need to reach, who need just a little bit of this extra ingredient in their spiritual recipe. Who need just this light bulb, this spiritual light bulb to go in their spiritual house because the light might have went out. They might need a ride because I'm cruising in my car. With the top down, chilling. And I saw you walking back to the gas station. And I want to give you a ride. You didn't ask me. I asked you, you going back to that gas station back there. Because I had to walk there too. And what's funny is when I said when I walked there, I passed my car walking back. But you notice I just said I was riding, chilling, with the top down. I'm out of Kleenex. I gotta go to the store today. I'm out of Kleenex. It's gonna have to be another podcast. What my life means to me. Believe it or not, has had bearing on how you've defined your life. Because I've made my life to give messages given to me from Spirit. And I do it how Spirit tells me to do it. I'm so new and raw to this, I don't edit none of these. When you see it in the black screen, all the pauses, everything. This is what it is. Because this is what happens when Spirit speaks to me. I wish you could see what I see right now. When those who have come to pull up a chair and listen to me are clapping for me. I say, shout it to me one more time, Spirit, shout it to me one more time. It's never, ever, ever going to be the quantity of the people that I'm touching. It's the quality of the people that I'm touching. And I'm touching some quality people in this motherfucker. I'm touching some quality people. With these quality words, shifting worlds in this new time, through this new portal. Family, I've got a whole nother story to share with you, and I promise you, mm, you're gonna love it. I have class today in about 30 minutes. Spirit said I'm done. Then I'm good. I literally was doing something else, and Spirit said, I need for you to do this. I give thanks. I give thanks. And to all of you, I give thanks. Peace.